Good morning. Today is Tuesday, May 19th, C-Day. I'm Brian Rendich.
I'm Maggie Caridi.
And this is Kennedy Live.
In weather, today is going to be cloudy. The high of 59 degrees, or an average of 59 degrees. The high will be 77 and the low will be 57.
Happy birthday to Stephen Bisayone, Gabrielle Fontaboa, Yang Shu Lee, Sam Smith, Malcolm X, and Ferdinand Magellan.
Have any announcements that need to be read on Kennedy Live? Submit them by clicking the Submit News tab at kennedycatholic.org.
Students who express interest in traveling to Italy next spring are reminded of the June 22nd registration and deposit deadline. Once the group is at capacity, registration will close and students will be placed on a waiting list. This may happen before June 22nd, so please submit materials as soon as possible. Any questions, please speak with Ms. Willis.
There will be a lacrosse fan bus for all those who are interested in making the trek down to Staten Island on Thursday to see the Gales take on Monsignor Farrell. The bus leaves during 6th period, and the first 40 kids on the bus get a free t-shirt, and we ask that all others wear navy blue to support the team. Sign up for the bus with Mr. Tolan.
Any senior that wants to come on Kennedy Live on Thursday, which is our last day, just come on down on Thursday morning, and let's have a great last show, guys.
Congratulations to the cast of The Sound of Music, who received 2 nominations for the High School Metro Awards. One for the amazing costume design done by Mrs. DeGrande, Sister Barbara, and Julia Feeney, and one for outstanding production number for Lonely Goat Herd.
Mrs. Normile will be holding after-school preparation sessions for the June 2nd Common Core English Regents every day in room 114. Focus will be on reading comprehension and essay writing.
Attention seniors, anyone who has not completed seating for prom by today will be placed in any empty seats.
The final debate club meeting will be tomorrow in room 107. There will be a party! Exclamation point.
And now for In the News with Ostap.
Thank you. Good morning, I'm Osta Pride, and this is In the News. Our top story today: the State Department says it needs until next year before we're ready to publicly release tens of thousands of Hillary Clinton's emails from her time in charge. The uproar over Clinton's exclusive use of private rather than official emails during her tenure as Secretary of State erupted earlier this year and is still rumbling on. In an effort to defuse the crisis ahead of the announcement of her 2016 presidential run, Clinton said in March that she wanted the public to see my email and had asked the State Department to release them. The Obama administration on Monday moved to prohibit federal agencies from providing local cops with certain kinds of military equipment such as grenade launchers, high-caliber weapons, and bayonets in the wake of controversy over a militarized police response to unrest last summer in Ferguson, Missouri. The new prohibitions are part of an executive order President Barack Obama issued for federal agencies to review the types of equipment they provide to local and state police. Zhangjiahe, the scenic national park in the country's Hunan province, is set to open the world's longest and highest glass-bottom bridge in July. Spanning 2 cliffs in the Zhangjiahe Grand Canyon area, it will stretch 430 meters long and 6 meters wide, hovering over a 300-meter vertical drop. It's pretty tall. Well, that's all for the news. Back over to the anchors.
Thanks, Ostap, and now we're going to send it over to sports with Emma.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm Emma with your sports. For anyone who wants to play softball next year, they will have practices tomorrow and next Wednesday after school and on the softball field. Today we have boys JV baseball versus Xavier at 4 p.m. at home, and boys varsity baseball at Xavier at 4 p.m. Lacrosse won 11-3 against Cardinal Spellman. Mac Kiernan, Gerard, and Will Marano had 3 goals. Henry Floco had 1, and Alex Sousa had 1. Mets beat the Cardinals 2-1 on a walk-off in 14 innings last night. The Yankees were off last night, but play Gio Gonzalez and the Nationals tonight at the stadium. The Rangers lost to Tampa Bay Lightning 6-2, ending this series to 1-1. That's all for sports. Back to the anchors.
All right, thanks, Emma. Now for This Day in History with Michaela.
Good morning, I'm Michaela Rooney with This Day in History. In 1588, the Spanish Armada set sail. In 1943, Churchill and FDR plot D-Day. And in 1944, Jackie Onassis dies. So we remember JFK's First Lady on this day. That's all for This Day in History. Back over to the anchors.
Well, that's all we got for you today. Can you go away? I'm Brian Rendich.
And I'm Maggie Caridi.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.